Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Fallout 4 here in Far Harbor.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Gotta love me some duct tape. Oh, sure, I'll take a Subway Token. So, okay, this like seal up from the back and they glow blue. And on the other side, you have these like cathode ray tubes showing a version of the Matrix. Okay. As long as you're comfortable in there, Nick. Right, so... yeah, it looks like an old observatory. I wonder if I can go up there. Nope, they put a thing in front of the thing in the way. Old telescopes. Of course, that doesn't look like it works. Oh well. So let's explore the place, huh? And not just steal duct tape from everywhere. Hey, we got a door, a stairway. So, okay, these are rectangular. Actually, they might be the same tubes, but just with a different front, so there's massive overscan. Overscan is basically when there's like sections that are just like not displayed, basically. Arcadia storage key. Well, okay. Wasn't a complete waste of time coming up here. And then there's this door here.
Need the key.
So that needs a different key. Okay. I'm guessing this is where I came in. Yeah. Wow, what a dump. Yeah, sure, I'll take a sensor module. Trying not to take everything in the universe until I know I have a place to sell things. Is the bed owned? Yep. Christ, how do you keep this place in tubes?
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. And I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Well, they could have gotten on a boat and gone somewhere else, to be fair.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
You gotta be suspicious of that.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
So a bunch of storage drives have been sitting out in the ocean in a wreck for how long? You know, just exposed to seawater? What good would they be? Alright.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
The island is dangerous, after all. But I really could use the spare parts.
Okay.
So, will you find them?
Sure
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
If it turns out to be weirdly suspicious, I am going to, take it out on your hides. I am a vengeful god when it comes to it. Right. Oh, Blast Radius board game. Do you mind I'm looting your place? Some of us think about ourselves. Right. Let's try this room. It is leading me over here.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
I mean, I'm certain you approve of me assisting, Nick. Let's have a talk.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Damn it, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Before I answer, are you okay?
I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Sure.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know. But our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
Yeah.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Nick, buddy, dude, Nick, you and I, okay? We're partners. If I find something about this place and about you, we're gonna get into it. Certainly gives me some motivation for scrounging around this place, though. Instead of just exploring for loot, now I'm actually looking for clues. I am a Scooby-Doo team member. Yes. What do you think, Scoob? Shall we go find the canteen and see what they have, if we can make a sandwich? Oh, sure. Whatever. I'll take a loot your first aid kit, then I'll talk to you.
that's a little rude, don't you think? Treat all your guests like this?
No. We don't have guests. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You're on the top of a mountain on a radioactive fog-covered island somewhere off the coast of Maine, and you think I'm just gonna, like, send the whole, like, missionary squad up here? What the fuck do you think is going on? You're in the middle of fucking nowhere!
I really don't have time to just stand around like this.
Well, tough. I'm expositioning here.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
I'll cause trouble if I fucking well want to. But right now, I'm not in the mood. Now, who's got some Scooby snacks? Ooh, ammo. Good ammo, too. Can use those cells. Alright. Well, didn't quite get over the bench here. Oh, there's never any milk in any of the milk bottles. Somehow, milk did not survive 200 years in a radioactive wasteland. Oh, weapons workbench, armor workbench. We can make some mods. We got a place we can crash there.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
What, you want hope?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
Something about being here that prevents any of you people from washing your faces?
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I mean, my God, you are a filthy, grungy-looking guy, and I mean, I was a young man in the 90s.
You want to buy something or what?
Yellow trench coat. Suitable for searching for clues. And a formal hat. Someone's cap stash. Well, it's mine now. The rolls of the duct tape. They are fine and mine.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Yep. Except for Nick over there. But Nick's rather upfront that he's like a synth.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay?
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Well, yeah, it's getting better.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday.
I did
Once
turn the
things settle
Institute
down
into a
here.
crater.
Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
And for one, I turned the Institute into a crater. 2, I also turned the railroad into mincemeat. And technically I'm at war with the Brotherhood, although I am a Brotherhood member. So, but I have built lots of settlements as
Darling,
leader of the Minutemen.
Don't leave me waiting.
Hey, I'm telling you. Well, you're safe here.
That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll
Yep.
see you around. Do take care.
I mean,
Look.
oh my God.
Anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
You're the one who struck up conversation with me.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
Okay. You go back on your cross over there. Fuck. Someone around here deserved to die so far. Alright. Alright, dirty t-shirt, ugly clothing.
Some other time, okay?
Yep. Julie, you're number 1 on the hit squad, Julie. Okay.
You want to buy something or what?
Why you start trying to sell me drugs?
I've just got to keep telling
Oh,
myself
god
I'm
damn,
better
you
off here
people.
than dead.
I only looked in your general direction by accident. I'm actually trying to just see what there is to take at this point. Fucking stop trying to talk to me. Look, here, I'm going to look at the floor. Okay? And then, oh, look, you got some gourds here. That's nice. I'm going to harvest your gourds. I don't know why you're growing gourds, but whatever. Oh, God, don't talk to me. Alright. Bloodleaf, hub flower, growing in... Oh, these are new. These like hydroponic grow trays. Cool. That's neat. I wonder if you can build them in settlements. Probably not. Although I bet you could with a mod. Yeah, Nick, you keep running interference over there. I'm always using our stim pack. Looks like someone's running a shop over here. I'll just take some of your loose items. Hi,
Sounds
Cog.
like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
My story is I'm looting your place. Yeah, I don't need
Sounds like
those.
you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Mentats don't work on synths anyway.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Dude, a comb.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something.
What are you, the
I probably
hipster
wouldn't have
trading?
to, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. You looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
Does your name tag say wench?
I'll take a look, sure.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Oh, you got 2mm electromagnetic cartridges. I'll be wanting those. Right. I mean, you got a variety of things, but really I'm quite happy with the weapons I have. I don't need any costume wear. Recon Marine chest piece. Reduces damage while standing and not moving by 15%. It's a 52, 51, 10. That is a nice piece. He wants 19,727 caps for it. Wow, I didn't expect to run into something I couldn't afford to buy with 18,000 caps to my name. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for more more marine armor pieces, I guess. Comes with the DLC. Got anything I want to get rid of? I doubt my artillery grenades are going to work out here. I mean, that's a nice thing, plus 3 to all stats when I'm at 25% or less health, but I'm never going to use it. It's a metal right arm. It's really low quality. Should have some drugs to sell off. Yeah, we got Jet. Here. Get your community addicted to Jet. And yeah, have the razor grain I took from your cooler. And wolf meat. It's got a lot of radiation. Don't think we're gonna sell junk. It's all useful in its own way. And yeah, we'll accept. Well, good to have traded with somebody. Got rid of some shit. There's a merchant here, although probably used up most of his cash just then. And our one of those below the stairs storage spaces. Because if you don't have a Harry Potter in your life, this is what you basically do with the stairs storage area. You just kind of put stuff there instead of small children. But the Harry Potter solution is a good choice if you have one.
These days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Well, you know, I am a man of the past. Using violence to solve my problems is a pretty common occurrence, too. Common tools. A lot of lockets and watches around this place. Hey, more cartridges. Yes, I'll take the aluminum can.
Collection or something?
Hey, those aluminum cans are useful for repairing power armor, would you believe?
You say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal.
It's a master terminal, you can't crack it. However, I can. I don't have a key for it. I am interested. Locked doors. What do you think, Scoob? Marr. Hey, there's the one we got the key for. Yeah, I'll take your purified water. Might get thirsty. Do love the cartridges, thank you. Some old power equipment. Right away. Bobby pins. Rat poison, I'll leave. This bag of cement. Cement's desirable because I use a lot of it in building settlements, but it's also heavy and I'm not going to carry it around from here. And hey, who doesn't love antique globes? Alright. More cement. How many rolls of duct tape have I stolen already just this episode? I'm getting a lot of duct tape. Oh, a hubcap. Well, you don't get a lot of those. You don't see a run into a lot of hubcaps. Especially in the bottom of observatories. But, whatever. That's it. Just stand around creepily over there. Not here to talk to you.
Every day's a struggle here.
Oh,
But at least
you
we
don't
have to hide.
You don't have a name, so that's fine. Hi. You look slightly cleaner than some of the other people around here. I was hoping one of these might have a power core, but no. I'm not here to talk to you yet, Kasumi. We've got a lot of flaming barrels down here.
I'd almost have better luck rebuilding this from scratch.
A bunch of old-timey barrels. I wonder if there's like a actual new barrel maker. What do they call those guys again? They're not farriers, they are... I forget. I mean, there used to be all kinds of... all kinds of specialist approaches to things as well, of course. In a big enough town, you had people who just basically specialized in making the hoops. And then another guy who specialized in making the actual plank portions of barrels, and then someone who'd actually assemble the barrels together. Those were the days. Alright, let's try embarrassing myself. Excuse me. Okay. Unimportant. Beckoningly appropriate. Technicians, reloaders. Barter town. Temperature. Televisions. Temporarily. We got any, like, fake outs? There's one. One dud removed. There's another one. My tries have been reset. That's not so useful since I haven't even tried yet. Another dud. Well, okay, so it leaves us with unimportant, beckoningly appropriate, technicians, freeloaders, and temperature. What do any of these have in common? Not much. Let's go and have a hit.
Yes.
Well, okay, it was the first one. Why not? Yes, open the door. Any day now. Any day now. Okay. Interesting.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Grape mentats. Vacuum tube. Some more grenades. Oh, hello. Fucking armory in here. Mini nukes. Fusion cells. Fusion cores. More cartridges. Fuck. They are armed for bear. Well, not anymore. Because now I'm armed for bear. Automatic laser pistol. I think we'll just leave that in there. Some flamer fuel. More fusion cells. A pulse grenade. Could come in real handy amongst these people. Our automatic laser pistol, we'll just leave that there. Actually, those are good trade items, I suppose. Another fusion core, plasma cartridges. Whoop. Marksman's boosted, fiery, improved, automatic something. Sure. A telephone, combat armor right arm, and a heavy metal left arm. And a telephone. Alright. None in that box. None in the locker. And now there's nothing in a lot of other places, too. Yeah, that was an interesting little trip. Good to be resupplied on their stuff. But I guess we're gonna have to talk to her. You know, we can't put it off forever. So, let's do that next episode. Thank you very much for watching. You have a great day, folks. Goodbye.